Hey guys, and welcome back to Cutting Edge Action. I'm here with my good friend Nate, and today we are going to be doing a flint and steel fire starting challenge where each of us are going to make some feathers on our logs over here, and then we're going to see just how long it takes us to start a fire using only a flint and steel. I have a feeling this is going to be quite the challenge, so let's give it a shot.
All right, let's get started. So what do you think our timer should be once we are...
I think it should be once we have our pile of feathers ready to go.
Okay. So how confident do you think you are that you're going to be able to get this done quicker than I am?
I don't even know that I'm going to be able to do it. I think from my experience with a ferro rod, realistically, I don't think this is happening for either of us. I'm going to put this in the video because this is funny, but
Yeah.
Guys, we'll see how this goes.
I believe, man, even if my confidence is delusional, I think it's important to be confident. What's the moisture content on the leaves like?
Oh, very high. Very, very high.
What are we counting as a fire? I mean, does it all have to burst up, or if we get a little...
I think something that you could turn into a fire that would cook food.
Okay.
Like we don't have to have a great big roaring fire or any stretch, but something that you could keep going, for sure.
That's fair. It's just a test to see if we can do it. It's not that we're really going all out here.
Yep. I feel like my bushcrafter is a little dull.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can make magic happen out of this. I don't know that having that many more feathers is really going to do me that much good.
Oh, check this out, guys, real quick. I broke our original piece of flint, and I went looking at the local shops to find new flint. All I could find was these arrowheads. So this is our, all right, 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys, so that was about 3 minutes, 15 seconds for me. And as you can see, I accomplished basically nothing. Nate's gathering up some wood now. He's gonna see what he can do. Maybe he'll have...
I'm trying to get a bundle together.
He wants a full bundle. Me personally, I don't know how much it's gonna matter, but you know, when I see somebody like Dutch Bushcraft Knives do it, they've always got a really nice bundle. So maybe he'll have better luck with that. Of course, everything out here is super, super waterlogged. When I woke up this morning, the top of my car was just absolutely soaked, and it hasn't rained, so I think it's all just condensation. But either way, it's gonna make this very, very difficult. So Nate's got a nice bundle here. It looks like he found a bird's nest, which might do the trick.
It's wet. It's wet though.
Okay.
But you know, having this little bit to catch it on, I think it might make the difference.
The sparks don't show up real great on the camera, guys, but he's throwing sparks just about every single time.
Trying to get real forceful with it, I feel like that might generate a... I saw something in there. These sparks are hitting. Maybe my mind's playing tricks on me.
If this doesn't work, you want to give it a shot with the ferro rod and see if either of us can do that?
Yeah, that...
Old versus the new, guys. Switch this up from a 1v1 to a straight up comparison.
I think all this is coming down to, and I really believe this, is we just don't have the right bundle to work with. I think we need dry moss. I think we need oily woods to carve these little shavings off of. Because I don't think a spark is ever going to be big enough to ignite this.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
And this bird's nest might just be too wet. You know, if we do a fire, maybe we can cook, dry up the bird's nest next to the fire and try again later. See if,
Well, guys,
But wait, let me...
sounds like there might be a part 2 in the works.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I think it might be good for the video if we do like this first, we do it today and it's a complete failure, and then we pick it up on another day where we can actually go out into the woods and collect moss and other goods. But
See this as a blooper later.
no, I mean, open the video with this and then just cut in like a slide. It's your video. I gotta stop doing that. I feel bad. Maybe order some better flint off of Amazon.
My subscribers will just be glad that you're telling me to upload videos. Because I've gotten multiple complaints over the last week. Hey, you haven't uploaded in a year. What are you doing? Guys, new videos coming soon, I promise. I'm going to get this one out. We'll get a part 2 to this. And then I've got a very special video coming on the Heretic Manticore E out the front. So stay tuned for that.
I mean, if you can keep my ego burning, I'll be in as many of these videos as I can get in. Ah, come on. If we can get some Nate's the best in the comments,
Hear that, guys?
I'll keep showing up.
And give it a shot with the ferro rod.
Yeah, let's call it. So this is something I've never done before. Am I just... Oh,
Yep.
Wow. You want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm a lot more confident with your bundle than I was with mine.
Okay. I understand. Some men take a lot of pride in their bundles. Oh, yeah, we're getting this. Do I see some embers?
If I had the scratch plate, I could do even more. Let me see if I can get some off of here without igniting it.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I mean, we're getting close. It might just be a matter of moisture at this point, but...
Got embers so far, no flame.
Oh, we have flame. And there it is. We did it. We absolutely did it. Now, no part of this challenge was about keeping it alive, but clearly we've proven we can do it.
All your sparks just went off at the same time.
Yeah, that would have been so good. You know what I think we're accomplishing though with that failure? Drying things up a little bit.
Yep. You want to go get the, or you want me to go get the scraper and we'll really light this puppy up?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Can't tell if I'm scraping it or not. Let's find out.
Okay. Oh, let me get these little additional. I really believed in these real tiny shavings. Okay. There it is. There it is. It's on fire. Oh.
I think what I need to do is that, and then...
Yeah.
Yep.
And I mean, we can take this as far as we want to go. You got to be delicate, though. I don't think the leaves are the move. Look at this. Where'd it go? This right here. This right here. We need this. And I think that's... I'm gonna get in on this action too. That might have been too harsh. I was wrong. I was very wrong.
So, fun fact, they say that they can tell from evolution when the hominids began being able to make fire. And it was with the species in between us and, it was the species right before Homo erectus, because Homo erectus evolved with a much smaller digestive tract, meaning that they had to cook food to be able to eat it.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, you know how you,
And something that they found, and I can't remember the name of the species, but something they found in the area that species was found was an abundance of minerals and stones that when struck together created fire. And they think that after a few accidental fires, that species of hominid began cooking their food to eat it. It was probably an additional accident in which they found out that cooked food tastes better to them.
Okay guys, so hopefully you enjoyed our little exercise in futility. We're gonna give this a part 2 where we do a little bit more preparation and try to make sure we have some good dry bundles to start, and we're just gonna use the flint and steel next time. No excuses to bring out the ferro rod. So you can see we can easily start a fire with the ferro rod, no problem, but the flint and steel is gonna be a whole different animal. So stay tuned for next time. Big thanks to Nate for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
See you guys.
I thought you had never done it with a ferro rod before.